My name is Aaron. I came here first in 2007 and then made the wrong decision to get a couple back surgeries before coming back in 2009 and going through the program and really getting better. I am an athletic guy. I always played a lot of sports: basketball, golf, racquetball, running, martial arts, and about 3 years ago, I think it just went out, and I seriously couldn't do anything. At its worst, I mean, I couldn't walk. At its worst, it was pain going down my right leg or my left leg, depending on which injury we're talking about. Couldn't extend, couldn't sit, had trouble sleeping. Would need to sleep with like 7 different pillows in different situations. Couldn't even bend over, right? I couldn't reach down and touch probably past my knees or my calves. Now I can put my hands to the ground. Numbness going down my leg, it tingled when I walked, whenever I put my heel. That's right, I had weeks and weeks of really tingly pain when I would walk. Even that was no fun. Initial diagnosis was primarily herniated disc at L4, L5. And so the surgery was a microdiscectomy at that area, and there was also spinal stenosis, so I have a smaller spinal canal, which is congenital, so it's about 60% of the size that it should be. And I saw a few doctors, and I was really torn between starting this program and getting surgery, and I unfortunately went with surgery, which worked for 2 or 3 months before I promptly re-injured it, just because I think the whole thing was unstable. I got a second surgery upon the recommendation of 3 different surgeons, and again was fine for maybe a month or 2 before there was another injury at a lower level. And these are excellent surgeons, by the way. I mean, highly recommended surgeons at some of the top hospitals in Los Angeles. It's not like I'm going to the chop shop here. These are very, very smart, reputable people. And I elected to go with the surgery, and I think there's a couple reasons why. One is a very, very healthy dose of skepticism about chiropractors and chiropractic practice and a machine that stretches you out. It all seems sort of like, okay, what could that really do? It's just pulling on you and he's just stretching you and manipulating you. Is that really going to make, you know, my herniated disc disappear? In insurance, I mean, the way insurance companies work is, oh yeah, surgery, that's covered, no problem. Chiropractic, less clear. Now, in the end, my insurance did end up covering almost the entire program, which is fantastic. You know, I think the third is there was a part of me that was looking for the quick fix. There was a part of me that said, okay, well, I could do this program and I'm going to have to be in 3 days a week and do all this stretching and do all this work and it might not even work, or I could just go under the knife for half a day and be fine. And the reality, of course, is very different, that going under the knife for half a day and then recovering for some months and ended up not being fine. Because I did ask, you know, reputable surgeons, what do you think of the DRX machine? And, you know, it ranged from, I don't think it does anything, to I think it's the same as an inversion machine where you hang upside down on your own. And so their skepticism probably swayed me away from it. The reality that I understand after the program is it's not just about a machine, it's about an entire program of muscle work and manipulation and stretching and massage and a lot of things that you have to do on your own. I'm swimming every single day. I can do the treadmill or the elliptical machine, and I'm not taking, you know, pain medicine like I was before. 3 years ago I was taking Vicodin, Tylenol, Aleve, Celebrex, sometimes just to help me sleep. Now I don't take any of that, so it's been a big change.